Cerise. Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with an episode of Buzz and Suds, and we got another big barrel-aged Avery beer. This one is Bon Cerise. This is a 14% bourbon barrel-aged stout with cherries, cacao nibs, and vanilla beans.
Ooh, sounds awesome.
So I'm guessing they're going for the flavors of those little chocolate-covered cherries with cream inside. Those candies. I love those candies. Really rich and sweet and creamy and chocolatey.
From here, it smells like it.
I haven't smelled it yet.
Let's not jump ahead.
It's darkness.
Yeah,
it's darkness.
It
tan,
does.
very thin head. But even like I said, even the head's holding
holds
that.
the glass. All right, let's get
So this one's out of Avery, Boulder, Colorado.
I get chocolate. Chocolate first.
I get a ton of bourbon.
Yeah, okay.
Boozy,
I was gonna say chocolate, now
bourbon. This kind of vanilla, which combination of the barrels and the vanilla beans. I mean, it is. You know what I'm trying to dig for some cherry. It's got an alcohol burn in the nose for me.
Yeah,
just
I would agree.
That much barrel and that much bourbon and heat.
It's got. I mean,
some chocolate.
I feel like I got. I mean, I couldn't say it was cherry, but something sweet.
Yeah,
like a
absolutely.
Sweet fruit on it, but it's just hard to pin it down.
Yeah, chocolate bourbon. It smells really good. Cheers. Hopefully, get some cherry in this. Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, you get some cherry on flavor too. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Ooh.
I wouldn't have picked cherry. I would have picked it's almost like kind of that Regal stout, that Regal rye.
Yeah.
Like it's a sweet fruit. Yeah, a sweet darker fruit.
Yeah, I would agree.
Tons of chocolate and roast malt, like kind of a combination of semi-sweet chocolate and roasted malts on that. Tons of burn on that tiny sip. Tons of bourbon burn on that.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, really sweet though. Syrupy sweet on that fruitiness. That fruity note is very syrupy. And then so the chocolate, it's not like a pastry stout chocolate. It's more of that just nice, robust baker's chocolate with the roasted malt.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I was going to say the same thing. It's not the sweet. It's not that you can't call it a pastry stout. It's really more like a Russian Imperial Stout light.
Boozy.
With
light.
Well, light is not as much roast.
I got you. Yeah. Bitter roast. Yeah, I got you.
The roast with kind of a bittersweet chocolate, which is really good. I would like a little more cherry, but I like the fact that it's not overpowering, but it's still there.
Yeah. It's not. So sometimes we have those beers where we're like, that's like that maraschino cherry. And that, I prefer the maraschino cherry, those candy cherry flavors over like the big bitter cherry pie or cherry tart,
Right.
And this doesn't have that maraschino cherry. Like I said, it is a syrup. It's like a syrupy fruitiness that I couldn't pick as definitively cherry. I mean, I could even say strawberry, or it's not like it's not like in a raspberry or blackberry, but it's kind of it's still good. It's just it doesn't quite taste. It's not like you just said, "Oh yeah, that's that candy." Yeah, it's not. It's really good.
I can tell you're disappointed though, because you really.
I kind of wanted that chocolate.
You did the chocolate covered cherry.
But it's really.
I mean, I get the chocolate, and I get some roasted malt, and I get what I presume to be the cherry. But blind, I don't think I could pick it out as cherry. I would just call it kind of a sweeter fruit that maybe a darker fruit.
No, I don't think that this is poorly made or anything. And then that sip, the barrel character. I mean, it's kind of a spicy character to me. It's not overly oaky or woody. It's more of this spicy and then like a bourbon burn, kind of like this caramel flavor, spice, toffee. It's not oaky or earthy, which I actually like that flavor a lot in the bourbon barrel character. This is really good. I don't want to keep like chugging this to get a whole lot because I want to kind of sip.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and enjoy on it. 14.6%.
Yeah, it's a sipper.
Like I said, I still enjoy this. I think it's well made. Really good. Let's do a 4.4. Okay. I like it.
I'm gonna go like 4.33.
Yeah.
Can't quite get to a 4.5, but I had to look because I wondered if maybe that spiciness was from rye barrels, but it's not. It's bourbon barrel.
Yeah, no, it's bourbon. And so this one I just saw as you put it down. This was bottled July of 2019. So we're a little shy of 5 months, and the price point on this one was $15 plus tax. But again, it's 14.6%, and all these kind of run that. That price
they're barrel
range.
aged. So, what do you think about this compared to, say, like an Uncle Jacob's or something like that?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't think it's as thick as what I remember from Uncle Jacob's.
Possibly. And again, if it would have had that more of a maraschino cherry flavor, and I mean, it may have since then it would have met or exceed expectations. It could have been like a 4.5, 4.6 for me. It's a good beer. I think the reason I'm just a little 4.5 was because of the fruity flavor. But I really do enjoy this beer. This will be one that I would definitely recommend, and I would definitely. I have one more. I'm gonna sit on it just a little bit and see what happens with it. But if I saw it again in a year or two, I would definitely keep a bottle on stock to try again.
Yeah, I'd like to try it fresh and see how much cherry there was to begin with. You would expect there to be a little bit more, but it's still good. Thanks for bringing it over. I like it.
Absolutely. Anything else? As always, guys, if you came to the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.